center position, number 44, Jason Davis. Starting in power forward, number 0, Derek Collier. At shooting guard, number 14, Anderson. The other forward position, number 5, Bryce Jackson. Starting at the other guard, number 23, Darren Ball. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Seattle starters.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So here's Miami's starting group. And for Seattle, we've got Ball. He's out there with Anderson. Jackson is out there with Davis, and it's Collier in at the 4. Both these teams come loaded with sharpshooters, and Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone has a three-point shot now, more or less. But in this game, especially the inside, might not see much traffic.
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Ball with it. The pass to Collier. The 3. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Now, here's Ball. Jackson passes the ball. Nice move. Outside for Jackson. Right side, Ball. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Ball. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
For Seattle, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's Anderson with the drive.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
For Seattle, Anderson.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Baldwin. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. Goes up, and Anderson slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Walls. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Davis with the ball for Seattle. Outside ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to West. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Anderson can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And another basket for Miami.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Left side, Jackson. Outside, Ball. Pass to Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Simmons checked in for Miami.
Davis, one shot.
That one misses for Davis. Miami trailing. Here's the break. Lays it up off the glass.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Guarded by Jackson. Here's Walls. Seattle grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Can't cash in from the high post.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Right side, Simmons. That one doesn't go. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
That one goes. Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Jackson from long range. No good, shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Now the pass to McLeod. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Simmons. Shoots the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Seattle with the ball. Here's Jackson. And that one drops.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
McLeod passes to Simmons. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Outside Jackson. They get it back. Watts. Jackson kicks to Jackson. Takes it inside. Over McLeod. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Anderson.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jackson. Fletcher passes to Forbes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Forbes taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Seattle. Anderson outside. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. And it's off from three-point range. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. With some arc, Seattle grabs the miss.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
1:06 left to play here in the first. Here is Forbes. Goes up the baseline, and he overshot that one, missing.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Jackson dishes to Jackson. Tries it from 19. Here's White. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And Seattle leads by 4. And so here is Miami. Cloud passes to Forbes. Here's ABC, guarded by Jackson. The shot's good from Forbes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anderson outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. 3 seconds left. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got it all tied up now for Miami. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Seattle. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Seattle dancers.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the floor for Miami, Baldwin out there at West, and it's Oliver in at the small forward position. And Seattle shooting 40% from the field. Jackson misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Passes to Baldwin. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's Seattle with the ball, following the score by Miami. Ball no good. And Miami shooting at 50% in a decent groove. To the middle, here's West. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now, here's Ball. Outside for Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
Beautiful ball movement. Drawing kick. The defense can't catch up.
Walls. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Baldwin. And that one's drained from the low block. Baldwin's got 4 this quarter.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
On the wing, Jackson. No good off the back of the rim.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That one goes in. And now a 5-point Miami lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Seattle calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Seattle. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Walls. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And Miami leads by 8.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Here's Ball, and then Ball slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Miami with the ball after the basket by Seattle. Now West. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Houston.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Now here's Ball. They trail by 6. Jackson looking around. And again, Seattle with the triple.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Jackson's checked in for Seattle. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Here is Forbes. He's got 6. Walls. He's covered by Ball. Here's Walls. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside, Ball. And the pass to Collier. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here is Forbes. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shoots a fader. No good from Simmons.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Jackson finds Davis. Back to Jackson. Right side Davis. This one for three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Pass to Baldwin. Here is Forbes, guarded by Jackson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Seattle calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Miami. Clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Collier. No good with the triple. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Defensive foul
A
called.
little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
ABC's checked in for Miami. That's good from Ball. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Forbes. Here's Oliver. Light covering. Here's Oliver. 11 points for him in that last game against Houston. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, second
I'll
team
tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money on that foul.
Seattle shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Forbes. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shoots from the elbow. Simmons. Great positioning on the putback. Simmons got the game tied up here for Miami.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it goes down 2 points.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And there's the pass to Fletcher. Walls. He's covered by Ball. That one good for 2.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. To the right side. He kicks to Jackson. To the inside. And White slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle leads by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out Seattle. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
There's your Seattle Dancer.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Miami trailing. Ball out there with Anderson. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Davis. And it's Collier in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Seattle, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First one falls for him.
Jackson at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Guarded by Jackson. Passes at the walls. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Seattle leading by 4. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's West. 6 points for him. The 11-footer. The rebound by Anderson. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
So it's Miami now after the basket by Seattle. Here's Walls, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. He takes it in, and Jackson throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's McLeod, guarded by Jackson. Miami no good on that time either.
Ugly start. second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the shot goes down. And it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Seattle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Seattle leading by 8. Outside Jackson. Outside Davis. Anderson right side. He dishes it to Jackson. That one no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that one good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Count. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Charity stripe shot. Seattle grabs the miss. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson in the corner. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Miami trails by 6. The pass to McCloud. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For Miami, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Oliver's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. 4-point game. Pass to Blackwell. Anderson wide open. Jackson kicks to Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Miami trails by 4. Oliver passes to McCloud. Passes to Baldwin. Here's Oliver. Good on the triple. Oliver's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Anderson. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Defended by Anderson. Left side West. Pass to McCloud. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here is Anderson, following the score by Miami. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team
Even
foul.
from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Seattle, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. White, he's checked in for Seattle. All comes in for Jackson. For the lead, Simmons trying to get open. And he sinks the layup. 8 points for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jackson.
2 minutes
shake.
in the third. 2 minutes.
Forbes with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:49 left in the third. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
2 shots.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Now here's Jackson.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jackson taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-7 run.
Number 13.
Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Miami grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Looking to end his cold spell, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up for Seattle. They have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. The free throw drops for Jackson, and Miami making a change here. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball, the pass to Watts. Dishes it to Jackson. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the 3 ball is good. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Simmons can't get it to go.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Pass to Oliver. Here's Walls. A second chance effort. It's the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. West is out there with Oliver, and it's Baldwin in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Miami's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Walls. He's covered by Ball. Here's Walls. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Miami leads by 4.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Ball. There's the pass to Blackwell. That's tipped. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Oliver missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
West. Crafty move. And it's good. 2 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Jackson drives in. And Jackson throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so here is Miami after the basket by Seattle. Left side, West. He's off on that one. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The game now all time.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Oliver. A nice shot by Baldwin. And Miami leads by 2.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Collier, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists now tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes it to Oliver. One-on-one fast break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Seattle, Anderson. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Pass to West. Over Collier. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Oliver. Defended by Anderson. And they recover it. And here's West from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Teardrop shot. Jackson misses. Miami trails by 3. The pass to Wall. Here's West. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Seattle calls timeout.
And your Seattle answer.
For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Outside for Jackson. Here's Collier. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Another shot. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Ball with it. West picks him up. Banked in off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Oliver. Passes it to Baldwin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Collier. Takes the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. So it's Miami now. Now a timeout called by Miami.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Fans, your Seattle answer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
On defense, Seattle, they lead by 1. Guarded by Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Ball slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Miami with the ball after the basket by Seattle. A putback. Here's Baldwin. Tries it again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip now. Here's Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Now here's West. Past the wall. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. Doesn't go for it. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Anderson at the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's West. Misses off the left iron. Seattle leading by 6. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Collier. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Ball with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's West. Over Collier. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Jackson kicks to Anderson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Balls. Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about takes a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Kicks the ball. Here's Collier. Can't connect. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.